Halliburton, one of the world's biggest emerging oil players, wants to be at the forefront of the country's oil and gas industry. This will be done through the setting up of the stage for improved knowledge sharing and collaboration across the hydrocarbon service and logistics industries. The area vice president of Halliburton said the multinational U.S. company will boost local content in Namibia ahead of the first oil production in the Orange Basin. The company plans to employ 200 Namibians, of which 50% will be women.
As of today, we have 41 Namibians on board. It represents close to 50% of our permanent workforce. We expect to double that in the near future with the increase of activity. With our commitment towards diversity and inclusions, we have more than 50% of our Namibian workforce who are women. This is a minimum target that we set for ourselves.
That we get women in, we get young people in, we get everybody moving, working, expanding the tax base, and that is what is happening. Hard currency coming in, and then we start seeing that energy, oil and gas can truly represent the best, and you become then those advocates that really push the politicians, because we need that enabling environment.
To date, Halliburton has recorded a 300% increase in local vendor registration with the anticipated opening of the operational bases in Walvis Bay, Swakopmund and Luderitz.
We have increased the number of local registered vendors by 300% year on year. Year on year, we have increased our local spending from 12% to 25%. To give you that into perspective, a major country will be 70%. So we are fast-tracking the local spending here.
The Ministry of Mines and Energy emphasized that the discovery of oil and gas in Namibia has given the country a potential to transform the economy into something dynamic. However, for this to materialize, Tom Alwendo says it will require a partnership between government and the private sector in the industry.
Prospective Namibian entrepreneurs, people who want to play a part in this industry, they want to hear from Halliburton, for example. What is what you are going to do to make sure that we do play a role in this sector? What is what we are going to do to make sure that you facilitate that our entry into that sector will be possible? So together, we need to figure out then how do we make sure then that we improve on the skills of the Namibians who need to play a role in this, and what is what we are going to be doing to make sure that skills is sustainable, and we're going to need your involvement in that.
The Windhoek office will handle the support services of the company. Halliburton's operational bases will offer services in the areas of warehouse and storage facilities, laboratory services, provide emerging and support services for offshore operations in the areas of spread drilling, well completions, testing, cementing, and wireline operations, among others. Chula Nafuka for Business Today, Windhoek.